Hello everybody, welcome back. We are running it bigly style in perhaps the most success I've ever had with this ship. We've just beaten the Forge Enclave middle boss. We got an assault cyborg out of it, which I really like because it's another fella who can teleport onto the enemy ship and kind of shake things up a little bit. I still don't have a functional weapon system to use the weapons I have. So my goal is, above anything else, I think, to hit this. I'm also probably going to hit this shop on the off chance that they sell a weapon system, which would be amazing. Because I don't really feel like... I'll attack the Blood Cult Warship. I don't really feel like fighting the final fight with just a missile launcher, a siege bombard, and all of the thralls I can possibly summon is really gonna do it for us. You know what I mean? Now, benefits are, we have a fella with 10 DPS who literally the second he's on an enemy ship goes nuts. So I'll just let them come in. Okay, we'll kill him. I'll make sure their missile systems are down. Make sure their weapon systems are down. And I'll just keep doing it. There we go. And we kill the whole crew. 56 scrap. Imperial ship got away. Which is fine. Heal him up. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I should have mind controlled someone as well. And if we can, I'd like to do a little rest to heal the ship up. So I think step one is actually mind control the pilot. Then warp. Honestly, both of my guys on board here. Set my ship on fire. I don't really like that. You know what? In here, yeah, we're going to shut down your weapon systems. You should probably do that as well. Get down here. Call the homies. Okay. He has a weapon. He has a weapon. But I think it's got to be ruinous reagents. To be honest with you. And I'll put everybody in here. Give them a little heal. Back to their stations. And warp. Before the poison hits. Okay. So I'm going to summon the thrall. I'm going to summon you. I'm trying to remember to do everything. We're going to... You know what? We're going to warp in here. We're going to ruin your day. That's what we're going to do. You're going to hit the weapon systems. Who is low on health? The two of you are low on health. But, brother, both of you get out. Okay, he's dead. For sure. I should have cast a poisonous projectile on the room he's in. I think it would have then put the fire out immediately. Right, because the poison heals you? Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Could have gone worse. Bunch of scrap. Those guys are all dying, but that's fine. I think I want to hit an asteroid field. Not this time. Invitation from the planetary administration, the governor wishes to see you. The orbital palace is majestic in its bleakness and brutal its design. Now, the colony itself is small and impoverished and lacks proper defences. I visit the governor's palace. The governor receives you, and after typical diplomatic pleasantries and gifts are traded, she makes a proposal. An imperial pyre temple has been defied by the Gorgothan cultists. She wants them dead. In exchange, she promises supplies and crew from her station and whatever treasure the temple may contain. Things can be replaced, she concludes, but Hyperion's flame lives eternal. You hesitate to take her word as face value as something feels off. I'm going to raid the palace. The palace and its riches will be yours. You attack the orbital station, however the Imperials are prepared and are boarding your ship. Alright? Tell you what, I'll let you know if I ever care. How about that? We're gonna warp on board your ship, go nuts on them. Why don't you go up there? You do that. You're gonna step outside. Okay. Apologies. You should kill him and him. Lovely. Why don't you come back? Easy. Another Imperial defender moves to join the fight. The second Imperial ship begins its attack. Okay. That's fine. Are you still... You're no longer under the effect of being crazy powerful. That's alright. Put my guys in. Hit you with a bit of that. Make sure my assault cyborg doesn't die. And then we're just going to shred you. Oh, I lost him? Ah, oh, damn. Unfortunate. I don't even know where I lost him. No. Could be worse. I think that'll... No, not quite. I thought that might put the fear of God into them, but it didn't. This will, though. When one of their guys is freaking... Mind control, yeah. See, this is nice. Once we're, like, past most... Okay. Weird choice. But that's fine. Like, we own you now. Again, it doesn't put the power back into my shields. Should be in there, by the way. Right. And then we win these. Perfect. I really could do with some heals, though. Okay. I got a heavy energy lance and 76 scrap. Okay. Save those stations. Send you in here. Kill all of them. Yes, you might as well go up here now. Who's going to take... I guess it will be one of you. You can take the ruinous reagents. Alright. Ship's already on fire. That's good, and we love that. I hate it when you set my ship on fire, though. Okay, kill him. Just this one guy left? Nah, I won't mind control you. Perfect. Okay. 4 ruinous reagents. A husk and some scrap. Or 4 fusion charges and 24 scrap. You know what? Give me all the ruinous reagents you have. Then who has a utility? No one has a utility slot. That's okay. See the vibe though, right? When it comes to the final fight, I'm going to summon 3 different Warbringers on the enemy ship. That's my plan, at least. Alright. Please have a weapon. Oh my god. Weapons bay. Okay. Let's do that. Let's send you down here to repair that. Anything else? Hold on, anything else? Fully pre-charged weapons is disgusting. Your lances always hit? Has to be. Has to be. Creates fires? Has to be. Auto surgeon? Has to be. Fully pre-charged weapons I don't think is necessary. Most of our weapons are fully pre-charged anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how much power we need. We can do that. In fact, we can do that to have the lances active immediately. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it like that and we'll feel pretty good about it. Captain's not going to have quite the movement speed he used to, but that's fine. The only thing he could have better, honestly, is a greater weapon. I do think we should hit the weapons market though, because you never know what we could find there. Okay, so we're going to mind control whoever's in there. Don't know how I managed to unbind. I probably bound one to that. Yeah, almost certainly. Oh. Damage. So you get warp breaches and you just do damage. But your lancers always hit. So you fire them both of their weapon systems. Yes. Did you mind control anyone, by the way? Was there no one, like really no one in their captain's room? By the way, kill that combat husk. Easy money. Because you know what? Lances always hit. I might just go all lances if I can from the weapons shop. I haven't healed. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Spend 10 munitions? A graviton cannon? I'm not sure that was worth 10 munitions. What does that do? It's also only 1 power and it's not a beam. So why not? But I'm not sure that was worth it. I need to remind me to repair at the next ship, next shop. I respond to the distress signal. I offer protection to the colonists and they're going to be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Easy. We're just gonna shred the people in here, so you got no idea what's happening to you. They have nothing left but their deepest thanks. You know what? Your deepest thanks is enough. what spurs me to do what I do. That's a lie. Money spurs me to do what I do. And I'm going to get a lot of money for saving the God King or not. I forget exactly what we're doing here. Anyway. I'll mind control someone who comes in here to fight me. A little bit like that. Why don't you get him? Then your weapons are shut down. Oh yeah, you know what? I've got to remember. Lances always hit. So we can immediately do a bunch of damage to an enemy ship. Okay. Let's see what they have. See what they have. And repairs. Repairs. Neuralizer. Retributor 2. Oh, that is good. Hellfire missile. Heavy disruptor missile. Displacement bomb. Yeah, not quite what we're looking for, I don't think. I'm going to sell the beam. You charge in 9 seconds? I actually might just keep what we got going on right now. Right, 24 scrap to fully repair. You have no repairs left. That's ridiculous. I'll buy all your munitions. Okay. Yeah, 9-second charge time is kind of disgusting. Oh, someone needs to man that. You know what? Servo Husky, you man that, and then Assault Cyborg mans the sensors. Yes. So you're going to charge even faster. You're probably going to auto fire as well, maybe? I worry that I'll accidentally blow up a ship with a guy on it, but we'll see. A second graviton cannon, you say? Two shots every 9 seconds. It's actually not bad. Okay. So, you're going to auto fire at their weapons, right? Then yeah, we're going to double shoot their thing. We're going to teleport in here. You're going to teleport in here, okay? Perfect. And come in here and join them. You're going to mind control someone in this room. Perfect. Did they hit me or did I hit them? I don't know. They must have hit me with a missile. I'm almost certain they did. Okay, we will call the crew. It's a displacement bomb. I see. Yes, and they teleport my guys into there. We're going to recall the crew so they don't immediately die. Except, I think, yeah, the groveler died because he's a groveler. Of course he did. And then you're going to auto fire. Like that. I'm going to shoot the missile system again. So that it stops doing that. Good. You know what? I hit the shield perfect. Mind control someone in there. I know they're in there. Displaced my commander. It's fine by me. Boom. depart now. Easy money. Sure, we took a bit of heat and we lost a groveler. But we've all been there. Power you down, power you up. You know what? Perfect. All of our weapons are online now. With any luck. Oh, I have my Psycho reveal nearby life forces. An Imperial Scribe. You man the sensors. You get to sit down here. What do? You purify. Actually kind of perfect. Okay. Blood cult or technocult? We are blood cultists. But does that mean we're going to get anything out of fighting them? Maybe. Maybe. I like to think so. I definitely want to hit a rest site. And probably a crew merchant. I'll go to a crew merchant. Because why not? Right? Oh. There's an abandoned research installation encountered a solitary Imperial Scholar. I require access to crucial psychomancy held within, but the auto defenses are too strong. So send an Imperial crew to work with the Scholar, or send a cultist Psyker to aid the Scholar. I'll send an Imperial Psyker. You dispatch your Imperial Psyker to help the Scholar with his request. The present seems to agitate the Scholar. Your crewman quickly realizes something amiss and dispatches the Scholar without ceremony. You learn the facility was constructed for the containment of dangerous psychomancies. Your crew member has recovered the forbidden knowledge held within the vault, suggesting it would be safer to secure such a dangerous artifact aboard your vessel. Summon a necrolurch. That's cool. You know what? I might want to go to a shaman merchant instead of the regular crew merchant. Get 2 crew. Get 2 crew members. And give one of them my last summon thrall. And then give one of them the summon necrolurch. I'd love another machine cannon, but I think it has to be scrap in this case. We have 1 machine cannon fellow already. And I'm quite alright with it. Okay, they ionized my shit and it didn't recharge. Okay. Give me that. Is that a prisoner? No, it's a weapon. It's a putrefactor. Okay, you're out here poisoning me. Screw that. Get purified, idiot. Okay. Get teleported upon. Can you deal with this fella, please? You wanna go? You wanna fight him? You wanna fight the? Oh, I gotta remember. I have a damn thing. I have a heal. Okay, that's them dead, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, go nuts. Heal them. Close that up. I gotta remember we have a healing bay. Is the Charmer Merchant isn't next? Okay. Wait for that to come back. Send a guy in. Perfect. Yeah. I want 2 Psykers. I want to give 1 the Summon Necrolurch, because I think that would be cool. And I want to give 1 the additional Summon Thrall. It doesn't really matter what their power is to begin with, because we have a heal, we have a purify, we have a blood spear, unless it's crazy, unless it's like a soul spear or more mind control or something like that. I'm not super concerned with whatever it is they're offering me. I've got things to apply myself. Healing projectile. Teleport into the same room as someone. I'll buy the two of them. Okay, it's expensive to do. But you, who can have two, sacrifice a thrall to increase the heal. You're going to have that. Teleport all crew in target room to random rooms on opposing ship. I appreciate that. Instead, you're going to do that and you're going to have more health. Now, sell them. And you can have that. Okay. 90-second cooldown. But you are still summoning a necrolurge. But you up here. 4, 5. Okay. Maximum repair. I almost didn't do it again. I would hate myself. Okay. So, here's how I think this goes, right? We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. You mind control whoever's in the pilot seat. You summon a necrolurch up there. It's a 16-second charge time as well. Then we warp in to steal the heavy disruptor missile. And murder everybody we can. Okay. And then we've got weapons we can fire. Yep, kill him. Perfect. So that's how we want to do it. Again, we don't have all the power to our shields. Don't know why that keeps happening. But it's getting a little annoying. And I'm going to have one so that I can actually run the siege bombard. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a good loop of things that we can activate and trigger and use. I'll repair the 10 hull points just to keep us completely topped up. I will attack a transport vessel. You never know what they're carrying. Ordnance or equipment? Is ordnance going to be munitions? Let's see. Let's do some science. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I gotta remember to move you. I really don't think that this is going to be necessary. Yeah, I think we just kill you all. 6 munitions. There we go. Well, that's science. If anything, that's science. You're going to go down here. Save the stations. Yeah. I'm going to check the weapons thing because there could be a crazy upgrade. Ooh. Speaking of crazy upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, remember as well, idiot. You have 2 lances that will do 3 damage and breach the target room. One electromall. Ooh. Yeah, that could be good. Are you nearby a ship system in here? I don't know that you are. I do like that our breaches like summon guys. Oh, yeah. I probably have. Brother, can you chill? Are you... Okay. Remind yourself that to purify gets rid of mind control, okay? That's extremely useful information. Now, does anyone have a utility slot left? No. One DPS. 3 DPS against big targets. The captain has 1 DPS, 3 DPS while near ship systems. Okay, as long as I teleport onto a ship system. I've got to remember that. And he probably will when it comes to the final fight. Right. Magnetic Pulse 3, another Warp Lance. Or a Penetrator. You do 2 damage per shot. Starts fight pre-charged. This is a fire. Slows crew. Medium chance of fire. 2 hull damage. Creates hull breaches. See, part of me says Warp Lance. Take the Warp Lance. And replace the Heavy Energy Lance. Or even a graviton cannon. But, nah, you know what? Having 2 of these that just go off and off and off and off at 9 seconds each, I think is the way. I think we're fine with what we got. 3 damage in the opening salvo of the fight. 12 seconds later, another 3. It's not much, but it does make hull breaches. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Well, I suppose we'll see if I'm good with that. Right. You know what? Case in point. You have a missile, which is a Gladius missile that actually does damage. What if instead you got out of my face? How about that? I go in here, I steal a bunch of your scrap. Bap, 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 bap. Can I mind control the carcass, do you think? So the answer is yes. I'm not sure what that did for me, to be completely honest with you. Do you not attack? Cannot sabotage. Cannot sabotage, okay. A bit of that. Oh yeah, and then let's do that actually. Fire a missile. With a little bit of that, you're gonna attack my guys. I'll purify just to make sure we don't have to deal with any of that. Whoops. Okay. Then we hit their shields again. And they're dead. Could have gone worse. Scrap munitions. My shields aren't repaired. We're fine. We're more than fine. I shield the colony from attack. They rep me up, heal me up, and give me money for protecting them. Look at that. It pays to be a good Samaritan. Now, There might be one more shop. One more shop. So imagine if you will, if this shop... Okay. Probably not got what I'm looking for, but there's 2 modules that would go nuts, okay? Hear me out on this. Number 1 is perfect. Number 1 is the thing that makes non-casting shots do more damage. So if our blood spears did 2 damage, even our mind controls would do 1 damage in that scenario. That would be really powerful. Who's about to die? Is it that you're like losing health at a remarkable rate, I think is the problem the game's trying to tell me about. Okay, and do that. So it's either that weapon, that module that makes these projectiles do way more damage, or consider this, it could be the module. Where are you going? Up here again? Okay. Could be the module that makes lances do more damage based on using 50% of the health of every member of your crew. Now, I have a lot of members of the crew, and conceivably I could have more through summons. Imagine if a demon lance... Oh no, it's just the demon lance, isn't it, that does that? It's not a module for the lance, or is it? Or is it a demon lance mod? I actually forget. But it's either a weapon, in which case we have no hope of it, or it's a module, in which case we do have some hope of it, that's basically takes 50% of your crew members' health every time you fire the weapon, but it does bonus damage based on how many crew members it's taken health from. Now, imagine if you will, all of these members of the crew immediately getting demon lanced into like a 15 or 20 damage shot maybe that just racks their shit. So I need to... What have you got? Not the most... My shit's not... I do not know what's happening here. Normally these repower on their own, right? Or am I going crazy? You can tell me if I'm going crazy, right? Already you interrupted all of my summoning. That's a dick move. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of that. In which case, what if I interrupted you? I do a double summon. No, I need to actually get you out of there. Wow! Okay, that could have gone way worse. Assault Cyborg into there. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, I feel like... Yeah, we kill you and we own you. Okay. Big heal. That was an instant heal. I suppose he was really close. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Cool module that breaks the game for us? Question mark? Repairs all breaches in target room and repairs 1 system damage. Okay. Purify. Right, you have Purify. Summon 2 ghouls in target room. there's a reason I'm doing this. Is to give these two guys the patch kits to heal the hull if we need to. And now that there's nothing else to be done, we're going to do that. Yeah. Don't need to heal our rest. We're just going to combat all the way there. And then we're going to rock their shit when we get there. Who are you? Oh, who are you? You're the mouth of Ariok. You should go there. You should go there. That's how I want that to be. Okay. Five shields? A powerful little fellow, aren't you? You know what? Teleporting both my crew members into here because that reduces the power to their weapons at least. And then my captain goes nuts on them. Perfect. In fact, we might just get you killed. Yeah. Perfect. 4 scrap, another servo husk. You know what? I'll take another servo husk. Put them in the same room, put you up here. Then 1 howling reagent on the last servo husk, because why not? And big heals. Perfect. Okay. What kind of ship are we fighting? Is that a death cult ship? I hope it's not a death cult ship. They're gonna poison the crap out of me. Who's immune to suffocation, by the way? I know someone is. Or are they dead? They might be dead. My immune stuff engaged guy might be dead. You do have a chest. Okay. You know what? We should run the siege bombard as a test. See how it works in this fight. And then we're gonna bap on that. Summon a bunch of them. I guess I'll mind control a Necrolurch. You stunned all my guys. That's actually crazy annoying. Wow, my guys are in the wrong spots. Okay, save stations. And then... yeah, let's just... I guess we're firing at that twice. Gonna land all of our shots on their weapons. Okay, well, oh, sorry, not the weapons, the shields. Okay, now they have no shields. Which to me means I fire at these things. And we kill them. Perfect. Alright, okay. Next fight's last fight. What could we possibly want? Honestly, a bit more of that. Oh, really? 1 away? I could drop a power out of that, conceivably. Okay, let's see how it goes. Final fight. Who are we even up against? It is a death cult ship. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Do you have a hex priest? Do you have a cyber priest on board? And they have the chemical furnace. Okay. First of all, 4-shot burst of missiles. Hate that. 3-shot volley of ionizing shots. 3-shot volley of traditional shots. Okay. So step 1, I summon all the guys. Then, who are you? Immune to poison, immune suffocation, poison slowly heals self. Okay. I'm going to summon some guys. Summon a necrolurge. Do not... The stunning my guys is pissing me off. They keep doing that. Okay. We're going to mind control their captain, who I think is really powerful. Then, how about this? Warbringer, Warbringer, Warbringer. Hound. Hound. Teleport my guys in. That's the missile launcher, right? No, that's the 3-shot. That's the missile launcher. Shit. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Because we're going to do this. Perfect. Then my missile's going to land on that. You're going to go deal with that threat. I have 2 people who can purify, so you're going to purify immediately, just in case. Yeah. You're going to shut down, you're going to fire their shields. Right, my 2 guys are in here making a real mess. And I'm a big fan of everything they got going on. Okay, we're doing that. 2 of you fire on that. Definitely power you up. Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here so you kill them. You know what? I'm going to summon all the Thrall on the enemy ship instead. We're fighting Zara. Okay, I'll recall the crew. Both of you in here. You purify, so you're no longer poisoned. You're in combat, so you can't mind control. You're going to heal everybody that's in here. The Thrall are arriving. Perfect. Then, Warbringer, 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 and those are some of these little lads. And honestly, well, you fuck yourself. How about that? 3 Warbringers. Suck on that. And then we're gonna... You know what? I'll wing a shot at the chemical furnace just in case. Here we go. So, my weapons bay is destroyed. My engines are destroyed. All of their stuff reforms. I couldn't even tell you what that was that just happened to me there. Where's my necrolurge fella? Oh, it's a 90-second cooldown. That's true. It is a 90-second cooldown. Okay, get in there and help the repairs. Where's my captain? You're up here. Okay, conceivably fine. I'm going to purify everyone. Who's low? You're low fighting that. Step outside, please. Do I have anything else to summon? I really don't. You're in a fight at the moment. You have heals. You're going to heal them. You're trying to make it into here. My shields, again, are just down. Of course they are. Okay. You're gonna die. Yep. Unfortunate. I'm gonna purify again. Okay. The entire crew on the enemy ship is dead. Which is excellent. We're going to summon a bunch of Thrall on the enemy ship. And then... Okay, so they're doing some annoying shit. I'm going to use a patch kit on my hull. Get down here and fight that. Into here and fight that. You get up here. And you live, forehead. Perfect. Then, cold once. Oh, he died. I was literally about to purify the whole crew. Oh, and you know what? Yeah. You should be firing these, deploying this. Okay, they shot me a bunch, unfortunately. Are you going to... No, you're going to live. You're going to live. You're going to live. You're going to live. These guys aren't. Where's my blood? Oh, right, you're dead. Get two of you in here to do a little bit of repairs. I'm going to lose my Thrall. That's okay. Do the hounds not... The hounds don't sabotage. That's kind of annoying. Could they fight someone? Maybe? You know what, I'm going to teleport. Brother, I teleported you in here. Okay. Break the door, kill him. Shut that down. Okay. Summon. There's no one for you to really mind control. I'm going to purify the whole crew. I'm going to recall my captain before he dies. Get in here. Get healed. Assault cyborg. Yes. Do what you need to do, son. Alright. Back in here, get some evasion back. Power up the shield again, because they just don't repower for some reason. You in here. You step up. Big man's going to fight all of them. Captain's going to join them, frankly. You're going to die, Mr. Mouth of Ariok. No, you're not. Yes, you are. My assault cyborg in here. Hold on, let me think about this. There's no one to mind control. Teleport you in. Okay. Okay, my captain died. But we won? It doesn't say we won. Oh, we did win. It is a victory. It doesn't have a specific victory thing. I shouldn't have sent my captain in, but I feel like I really needed to. But we did win. So that ship, that death cult ship, can suck me. I fucking hate that ship. Oh, but we made it. We made it. We unlocked the next ship because we won. We won with the Exile. Torment 4. What does Torment 5 do? My ships has access to more system stacks with all previous difficulties. Right. We made it. Can you believe it? This ship was a nightmare, but I really enjoyed getting the run to work. The hell's this ship? Kinetic lance, bolt cannon, graviton system, ship weapons, break doors, psychic stun. We have a demon. We have a hex priest. Interesting ship layout. Who knows what's going to go down? For now, though, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, the notification button, and I'll see you back here for some more Void War. See ya!